How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Blade, and welcome back to more of the Sinking City, the remastered version. So, upon reading this retrocognition, it looks like I actually need to go through these certain stages of the whatever the fuck this thing is, of the scene, I guess, and I actually have to number them in the correct order to get, I guess, new evidence by what it looks like. So that's
Take
number
this,
one.
ape face. Yeah,
Number
run!
two.
What's happening?
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Okay. So I actually had to go from the kid all the way out to the hole, it looks like. That was certainly interesting. Okay. So now, mind space. So the investigation of the main case reveals clues for your mind palace. Okay, I can press that, open the casebook, then switch to mind palace. Combine pairs of relevant clues to get evidence, which is crucial information for the case. It's added to the casebook. Oh, there's the mind palace. Okay, there we go. So Albert attacked the fishermen at their house as soon as he regained consciousness. So I have to actually combine these. Okay. When Albert Throgmorton became aggressive, Lewis and Innsmouther, fishermen, immediately started shooting him. Albert Throgmorton was dangerous and posed a threat to Lewis Flynn and his fellow fishermen. There we go. Albert spread some sort of psychic influence, which made everyone nearby suffer hysteria. And Innsmouther, as an Innsmouther, Lewis and his people suffered at the hands of Throgmortons. That could be the reason to hate them. Okay. So I did that, and now archives. Okay. So now what do I gotta do? Do I still have to go back in here? Back up, I guess? I don't need to talk to these guys. Okay, so they fled the scene after the fight in the house. I can track them using supernatural sense. So, using this? Maybe? Ah, there we go. Okay. This is what I need to do. So that's a rifle shell, I think?
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
Okay, so now I gotta go through here.
Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong. Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
Okay, so now I gotta go up there, I guess. How do I get up there, though? It's clearly this guy will not climb this. Let's see if I can figure out a way up there or into there. Oh, here we go. Now I might be able to start actually finding something. There we go. Okay. Some sort of rag, I guess?
There's something in the pocket.
Fluids, please just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. I don't yet have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly with the fuzz snooping about the port. But don't worry, I've struck a nice deal with the proper people and should have a steady supply channel soon. Just one more week and I'll return everything with double interest. Damn, okay.
And the blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
That's true. If you're actively bleeding like that when you lose enough blood, then you start getting a bit woozy. And padlocks. Padlocks and weak planks can be broken with the shot or melee attack. Cool.
The door won't budge.
Oh shit. Okay. Not cool. Okay, I don't even know. Ah, there we go. There we go. What the hell were you?
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Definitely sounds like it. Key evidence collected. Okay. So it definitely looks like I need to stay in the light as much as possible. I found the body of Albert Throckmorton in the basement of a warehouse not far from the fisherman's house. He was fatally shot in the head, impaled on hooks, then hidden. Like, god damn. A torn piece of jacket stained with blood. I found it alongside the blood-stained note in the warehouse where Albert fled. Okay. Now, go here. Lewis may have wanted to kill Albert outright because he was a Throgmorton, rather than just drive him off. And Lewis may be at the bar. Lewis, the Innsmouther that killed Albert, may be hiding at the bar in Oakmont Port. I don't have anything more on that. What the hell are these things? It doesn't look like anything else that's that important. Yeah, it kind of looks like I am going crazy. Now let's go back up here. Can I open up the suitcase? I can. Of course I can. Got gunpowder. Alright. Here, got some alcohol. What do I do with all this random shit that I keep getting? Am I like supposed to start making ammo or something? Okay. So yeah, I can apparently make ammo and I can make a first aid kit. I didn't know I could do things like that. Okay. So now I have to go find the bar. That's the fisherman's house. And that's the ship. Warehouse. There's the city port. Devil's Reef Hotel. Okay. Chronicle, police department. A hospital. Asylum. Library. City hall. So now question is, where is the bar? I guess let's get back to here. Am I supposed to let that dude know that his son's been killed? This dude, he looks like a survivalist. I keep on looking at his backpack and he literally looks like a survivalist. Okay, your son was murdered.
Morton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
Sorry for your
Condolences,
loss.
Mr. Throckmorton. I had hoped for a happier outcome.
Your condolences will not bring him back. So much of our blood spilt for nothing. So much effort in vain. My poor Albert. Tell me you know who did it. I want to look him in the eyes, make him beg for mercy.
Most likely a fisherman named Lewis.
Seems like he was a fisherman by the name of Lewis. He had a gun and pursued Albert after he fled the house.
Lewis it is, then. What do you know of him?
Turns out you were right. He's an Innsmouther.
Nah. Those filthy scum have done it now. When I'm through with them, they will rue the day they dared lay a finger on a Throgmorton. Bring me that dirtbag, Lewis. He and I are due a reckoning. Do this for me, and I'll help you with anything you need.
Alright, so you still actually show... I've been seeing strange creatures around.
Mr.
Okay.
Throgmorton, I've encountered something,
What? I don't have all day.
some unusual creatures, and they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately not immune to gunfire.
Yeah, I learned that firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
Bye.
Definitely will do. Okay, so now, where do I have to go? Maybe go through here now? Apparently got a dead octopus and some other interesting looking creatures. Under the keel bar, so I have to go this way apparently. Okay, I think that's the bar right here. This is where we have to go. Are you of importance at all?
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
Okay, interesting. Alright, so where's this guy that I have to look for?
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Okay.
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
You're
Honestly,
some
I'm not
kind
interested.
of, fortune teller?
Yes, my dear, yes. Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Do tell.
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things. For a small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
Alright, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
Okay. Here's a
Let's see
bulletin.
what my future holds.
Good. Let me focus. The sea will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too. But you'll only see that from inside a metal cage. And tall pillars, circled by the dead. A race from one to the next, as time itself laughs.
That made no sense whatsoever, but
Thank
okay.
you. I'll keep that in mind.
You are welcome. I can't wait to see what you do.
Okay. I can't wait to see what happens. Okay.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
Need to find Lewis
I'm
Flynn.
looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah, even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
You want him gone, I can help.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Throck. That would explain the blood. Fine.
Mm.
If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
So?
He's upstairs. Here's the key.
Of course he's
I
upstairs.
promised to deal with him once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day.
Okay. I've seen some really weird creatures around.
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
Bye.
Okay. Now I got the bartender's key, and I have to go up here to find this dude. Wherever the fuck he went.
What the? Get the... Oh.
Okay. So random. What the? Get the... Shows how much he's been drinking. Like no one around here? Goddamn.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Ugh. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
Okay. So how did it all
Start
happen?
at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
You killed him, but why?
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
Okay. Your actions look pretty deliberate,
The
though.
things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
Okay, why do your people hate the Throgmortons?
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
So you want revenge, huh? What's a grand
You
family?
mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
Okay. So why do you
What
look
kind
like
of,
that?
Why do you... Your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just 'cause I look different to you? Wanna spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
no, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouthers' bodies were blessed by the She. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
Okay.
think
I
I've
guess
got
that's
all I
enough.
need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
I'll think
This
about
is
it.
not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
Ah, fine.
Turns out I arrived here unprepared for business. You give me a little something to get started, and my lips are sealed.
I knew you'd understand. Here you are, Mr. Reed.
Alright, so I got 4 rounds. So it's like a level up or something, I'm not sure. And you got a new thing in the Mind Palace. Alright, so Lewis was affected by the hysteria. He claims he wasn't himself and was affected by the same mental influence as the other fishermen. Okay. So all these lead to that one, I guess. I guess I have to find that one. Okay. And then this one, I found Lewis Flynn, the Innsmouther fisherman that killed Albert Throgmorton inside a local bar in the port. He admitted that he was at the crime scene, but can't remember how exactly he killed Albert. He claims that he was under mental influence, just like the other fishermen at the house, and that he was not in control of himself. He asked me not to give him up to Robert. I can either reveal Lewis' whereabouts to Robert or save him and lie to Robert. So I have to go back to the ape dude and apparently lie to him. Lovely. And that will kiss my reputation goodbye. But at the same time, even though he gave me shit, I could just tell him the truth and say, this dude killed your son. So, this is where he is. And just like not give a fuck. But I will save that option for the next episode, and I'll make this the end of this episode. So thank you all so much for watching. If you've enjoyed, definitely be sure to drop that like. Subscribe if you haven't already. Support the channel, support the content, support me. Be amazing if you do. Ding on that notification bell so that way you'll get notified every single time I post a new video. Share my content out with your friends, family, and whoever else you think may enjoy wanting to watch. And I'll see all you ladies and gentlemen in my next video. So until then, thank you all so much, and adios.